Overcoming Obstacles, the Journey of Abraham and Sarah. Hello, dear friends. Today, I would like to share with you a profound reflection on how we face the challenges that arise in our lives. At some point, all of us have encountered difficult situations that seem to drain us and shake our foundations. The journey of life is filled with experiences that shape who we are, and it is fascinating to think about how these experiences can transform a happy child into a burdened adult. Situations such as financial crises, health issues, family difficulties, sociopolitical concerns, and turbulent relationships are just a few examples of what we may face, and often these events change our lives permanently. The story of Abraham and Sarah resonates powerfully in my mind. They were two faithful servants of God who were waiting for the promise of having a child. Although this is a biblical story, their circumstances hold universal relevance. Many people around the world experience similar situations. Perhaps you are not seeking to have a child, but you may be facing a financial crisis, a long-standing family problem, have moved to a new location, or be trying to build a new relationship after a series of failures. Regardless of the situation, we all seek to find a place of peace and rest amidst the adversities of life. Abraham and Sarah waited for a long time, and their situation seemed impossible. The Apostle Paul offers a powerful reflection in his letter to the Romans, chapter 4, verse 19. Without weakening in his faith, he faced the fact that his body was as good as dead, since he was about 100 years old, and that Sarah's womb was also dead. We can imagine Abraham's physical condition, a body weakened by age and time, as well as Sarah, an elderly woman with eggs incapable of giving life. It is not surprising that the Bible tells us that Sarah laughed when God said they would have a child. However, God is capable of transforming any situation, no matter how impossible it may seem. God does not make mistakes, and even if something may seem too late or impossible in our eyes, when God intervenes, He performs miracles. He fulfills exactly what He promises, in the time He promises. Abraham and Sarah were blessed with the impossible miracle of having a child, and God honored His promise. Genesis, chapter 21, verses 1-7, tells us that Sarah gave birth to a son in her old age, at the appointed time by God. The celebration of Abraham and Sarah's miracle continued when Abraham, in obedience to God, circumcised his son Isaac on the 8th day after his birth. This act represented the covenant with God and symbolized the separation of the chosen people. And in that moment of joy and gratitude, Sarah proclaimed with great emotion, "God has given me reason to laugh, and all who hear this story will laugh with me." This declaration from Sarah is a profound expression of God's transformative power in her life. She not only experienced the joy of conceiving and giving birth to a child in her advanced age, but she also recognized that the laughter of disbelief and doubt had transformed into laughter of admiration and praise to God. The story of Abraham and Sarah is a powerful testimony that even in the face of the most impossible circumstances, God is capable of fulfilling His promises and bringing joy and laughter to those who trust in Him. Just like Abraham and Sarah, we are encouraged to maintain unwavering faith even when confronted with seemingly insurmountable challenges. God is the God of the impossible, capable of transforming any situation of despair into triumph. Therefore, we can find comfort and hope in the certainty that He is in control, and in His perfect timing, He will bring joy and laughter amidst our struggles. Dear friends, may the story of Abraham and Sarah be an inspiration to all of us. When we face challenges in our lives, let us remember that God is faithful and capable of performing wonders beyond our understanding. Let us maintain our unwavering faith, trusting in His promises and seeking His guidance at all times. May we witness the transformation of our hardships into blessings and find joy and laughter amidst trials. May the story of Abraham and Sarah serve as a constant reminder that our God is the God who accomplishes the impossible.